Hi all, this is the run through on how to set up your account at wordpress.com and some of the basics and how I want you to use WordPress to document the process through the module, and not just my module, the other modules too. So what we've got here is wordpress.com. So it's wordpress.com, not wordpress.org. Okay, wordpress.org is the site that you would go to later on in the course. That's where you can download the actual software and install it on your own hosting. So this is, I'm going to go through the process of setting this up from scratch with a brand new account. Now just bear in mind that this is not the way that I usually use WordPress. I use the wordpress.org route, and there's some things that are different and they keep changing. So you'll see me make mistakes, struggle, but you'll get the idea. Have a play. It's relatively simple once you're into the swing of it, and you'll hear me talk about wordpress.org and wordpress.com. But this is the online wordpress.com. It's free. It's as free as you want it to be. If you want to pay, you can pay too, but I wouldn't bother paying. Okay, so this is the way to go. So wordpress.com. There's login, get started. And start your website. Well, I want to start my website. Now it says, let's get started. First, create your wordpress.com account, your email address. If you already have a wordpress.com account, start this with a new address. It may be that the thing to do is to use your university address, because you know that there won't have been anything set up with that. But in the meantime, I will just start off with mark2 at Stratford road.co.uk. Okay, choose your username. Well, it's going to be mark2 Stratford. Okay, choose a password. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use create your account. I don't want to save this password, don't want to save that. Now let's get your site a domain. So this is the address that when people type it in, it's what they see. If you already own a domain, you can use that, but probably don't. Just start something up. So I'm going to say that this one is going to be mark2 MARK2 Stratford. Okay. And what you'll see is it pops up some options. It says, do you want to register mark2.stratford.com? I don't. I just want it to be the basic here. mark2stratford.wordpress.com, and it's free. Okay. So if you want to buy these, I don't recommend you do at this stage. There'll be plenty of time to buy your own domain, but not at this stage. Just go for the free one. Select. And again, they're trying to get you to buy one of these. £3 a month, £7 a month, £20 a month, 30. And the start with a free site is just hidden here. So just click on the start with a free site. And then it says it'll be ready shortly. So they're building your account, setting it all up. And here it is. Now it says coming soon up here. And the reason it says coming soon is you need to go and check your email. Okay. So I don't know if it's come through yet. Let's just check. So I'm just going to go to my email account. So that's the Mark 1. Just go cancel. Mark 2, check email. Okay, so it says activate mark2.stratford. Now what it's asking you is just to confirm that you own this email address, which I am going to do. Okay, now it's been confirmed that everything is done. I'm just going to go to this page here. Now I just want to show it to you. So if you say site title, view mark2stratford.wordpress.com. So this is what it looks like at the moment. Okay, You won't see this, but this is what it looks like. And you can see the address is mark2stratford wordpress.com. If you actually click visit site, I'll open it in a new window. You'll see it on its own. Okay, you are getting a note saying your site hasn't been launched yet, only you can see it till it's launched. So if I went to Chrome, which is as if I was visiting it from a new browser, and I typed in mark to wordpress.com, what you'll see, it says coming soon. Okay, so we'll just leave this page open over here. This is seeing it here, so I'm just going to close that window and go back to here. Now I'm going to go to my site, and it says name your site. Well, I'm going to do site title is going to be Mark's Great WP Demo. All done. Tagline, just a demo. Okay, site address, this is the site address. Again, they're trying to get you to buy things, don't at this stage. Language, English, time zone, London. Launch site, your site hasn't been launched yet, it's hidden behind visitors, behind a coming soon notice until it is launched. This is the coming soon notice. So if we launch it now, so it becomes available publicly. Sorry, I just need to save the settings. Good job, looks great. Okay. It's asking me to do some more, but I think this is still nothing there because I never hit that launch button yet. And we just go to visit site. You can see it says your site hasn't been launched, and this is a different place. You get this button in a few places. I'm going to click it here. And again, enter your site's name or some keywords to get it. Well, this is the one. Okay, mark2.stratford.com. This is the one I want. I'm going to skip the purchase. And again, I'm just going to continue with the free site. That's just them trying to get you to buy it. Now you can see here, it no longer says coming soon. You've launched your site. So if we go over here and refresh, you should see that now it's loaded, and you can see Mark's Great WP Demo, just a demo. Okay, so with that done, let's just have a look at a few things that you can do here. So over here, look, this is just sort of some admin stuff, design tools, manage, WP admin. Over here, some quick links, edit homepage, add a page, write a blog post. Let's do a blog post first. Okay, so this is at the start of walking through, and there's a little bit of a tutorial. It says, welcome to your website, edit your homepage, add the pages you need, change your site's look and feel. Add or edit your content. Preview your site as you go. I'm just going to get started. Okay. Now, here is a blank page. Now, this is going to be called My First Blog Post. Start writing. Let's just write some stuff. Okay, and you can see you've got some text controls in here, so we can make some bits a bit bold. I think you've got some show some more settings. You don't need those, but you've got a few different things here. You can add, underline. Okay, now if we click off, you can click anywhere, and let's just do add a block. What block do you want to add? Well, I'm going to add a heading, and it's going to say, well, this is easy, isn't it? Okay, and what I can do with this, I believe I should be able to move it around, place it above. Okay, down here, I'm just again going to hit this, and I'm going to search for image. So here's images, so I'm going to put an image in there, and it says upload a file, pick one from a media library or add one with a URL. I'm going to upload one. And I'm going to pick one from my desktop called Typology. So desktop, Typology, let's do for the guitar picks. JPEGs, GIFs, PNGs, nothing else. And here it is appeared in. Okay. Now when I'm happy with that, maybe I just want to add a little bit more text. So let's just add a bit more text underneath. And then up here, look, you've got save draft, preview, publish. Preview just gives you a chance to see what it looks like. I'm happy that I'll know what that looks like. I'm just going to go straight to publish. Publish. And it says, are you ready? It'll be public. It'll be published immediately. Tags will come to share this post. We don't need to worry at this stage. And publish. Okay. Now, if we just head back to either here and refresh, what you'll see is latest from the blog. So these are blog posts, look. And if we click here, there is my first blog post. So here's the first blog post. Now on this page, I've got two browsers open. You can actually just go to view post and you see the same thing. You can also just go back to my site, which takes you back to here. And I could add another blog post. So I'm going to write a blog post. And again, second post. Okay. Oops. Now in this case, what I want to do is, here is a great video. Okay. Now I want to I'm going to go over here, and I'm just going to go Command T, and I'm going to go to YouTube. And let's just go here, and let's just grab anything. Let's just grab this one.
Good morning, Rico people. Welcome to another video. We're here in London.
If I just grab this address here, copy, and I go over here and I search for YouTube, there it is. And if I just paste, embed, there it is. Okay. And when you go publish, you get the thing, how do you want it? Publish. Okay, and then I can go back to here. I can click on my home and view my website. So here's my website, here's the second post, and there is the YouTube video. Very easy to put videos and text and images in. Don't worry about what it looks like at this stage, we're going to come to that soon. Next thing is, these are posts, so you can see that they appear by date order. So if we just go back to this page here, you can see this is the most recent, this is the next one, this is the previous one. If you hit blog, you'll see them all literally in date order. So it's like a diary, most recent at the top, then the one before, then this one was one already set up. Okay. So you understand that this would be a really good way to set up your posts, so you have always have the thing you did most recently here, and this is the blog page. You can also do things like, if we go to my site, you can also add a page. And this page, it says select a layout to preview. Well, I just want a really simple one. So let's just go this, okay. That's me. Introduce yourself, okay. So I'm going to say yes, I want to use that one. And the idea is that you can then replace your images. Let's just see if I can find, no, we'll just leave it. But you can see that I'd say, hi, I am Mark. That'll do. And a bit about myself, what I do, okay. So publish. Again, you get the chance, I'm happy to do it. Now this is a page. Now if we just head back to here and we go to WordPress, and we go to my home and view, what you'll notice here is second post, where is the page? This isn't the one, because I changed. This isn't the one. That's not a page. That's a post. Okay. So if we just go back, you might think, well, where is the page that I just made? Let's just go back a second. Okay, so let's just, I can't work out why I can't go back. There we go. So if we just go to view, I want that page to appear up here. Now at the moment the about page has got this one in. I don't want this one in. What I want is I want my page to appear in that menu. Now if you just head to, I think, WP admin, this is much more familiar to me. This is the way that it looks when you're using the wordpress.org one. You can see all the posts, you can see all the pages, you can see which one was which. You can see one was 924. So in actual fact, I think I'm just going to bin that one, because that's the first one that we saw. This one, if we just click on it, you'll see, here it is. This is the one I just set up. So just go back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rename this one. So I'm going to say edit, and it's going to be called, what should we call it? We're actually going to call it about Mark, and update. If we just head back now, we need to just refresh that, and you'll see it's now updated to about Mark. Now what we need to do is we need to add it into the menu that appears here. You saw I deleted the about page, which is why it's no longer there. We need to put it back in. So I do like this WP admin way of working. It's just a bit more streamlined. So in here, in appearance, menus, it's saying there's some invalid menus. This one is the one that I've deleted, so I'm just going to quickly remove that one. So you can see it says home, blog, contact. Those are the ones that are in there at the moment. Well, I want to add a menu item, and I want to add a page to that menu, and the one I want to add is about Mark. I'll add it to the menu. I can drag it where I want it. I'll put it after home, okay, and save. And then we'll just head back to see what that looks like. And here's the about Mark. So posts, blog posts, are like a diary that happen in time. Pages are things that live separately, and you can put in the menu. This might be about Mark. It might be a project. You might have a single project that you've finished that you're proud of and you want to present it here. And that's the way it works. So let's just quickly head back to here and just say, back to here. So you can see this is what it looks like normally. This is what somebody visiting it would look like. It looks like. Okay. If we go to this front page now, this front page, if we just go to WP admin, the front page is, if we just go to pages, you can see it says home front page. I'm going to edit it. And here you can see this image here. Let's just work out how we change that. Right, so here is the image. You can see I've just clicked on this, and you can see it's got different things here, default, not set. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on, when I've clicked on it, you get the boxes pop up here, and I'm just going to click on replace. Now, if I go to media library, this has just got the things that are in there already. So that's not going to be any use. What we need is to upload one. So let's find an image that would be suitable. Not that one. What's this one? No, we will do one of those first ones. So let's just go to Chichester Harbour. I think this one might work. This one. This one. Sorry. Yeah, let's go for this one. Okay. So we're going to go for this one here. Choose. It then uploads it and replaces it. Okay. So you can see we've now got a different background. When you're done, you just hit update. And if you now just, I'm going to just go back to here to refresh, you'll see that we've now got the new image in. Okay. If you click in the text, you can change the text. And if you click on the text, you can do things like you can change it from H1 to H2. You can make it bold or not. You can, what else have we got here? Drag the block. What else have we got here? Text color. Okay, so you've got all of this. You can change all sorts of things in here. So this is the front page. Now, last thing I just want to show you is the categories. Now let's just say that you are going to use this for your to document the work from all the modules. So you would have one module would be digital skills, another would be visual studies, etc., etc. Okay. So what I can then do is I can set up. If we just go back to here, all pages. This is saying, are you sure you want to leave? And I'm going to say stay on page because I never clicked update. Just click update, then you should be able to go back. All pages. And what I'm going to do is in the posts section, there is a thing called categories. And the first category is going to be digital skills. Parent category, none. I'll just do that. Add new category. I'm going to add another one, visual studies. Add new category. And another one, research and referencing. Nearly got it right. Add new category. And another one called image making. Add new category. Now I'm going to make another one called level 4. Add new category. And another one called semester 1. Add new category. Now in actual fact, what I want to do is I want to get image making, and its parent is going to be, well, it's semester 1. Okay, update, because image making happens in semester 1. Back to categories. Digital skills, I'm going to edit, and its parent category is also semester 1. Update. Back to categories. You'll start to see that they're stepping inside each other. Research and referencing, edit, parent category, semester 1. Update, back to categories. Visual studies, edit, parent category, semester 1, update. Now, semester 1 is also a child, and it's a child of level 4. Update. Back to categories. So now you can see they all step in. This one, uncategorized, is just a default. We're going to leave it there. You'll see that there are 5 posts that are part of it at the moment. Now, if you go back to the posts, here are the posts that I've done. My first blog post. Well, let's just edit it, and we're going to say, this is easy, isn't it? And I'm just going to click in here and just put, this is part of digital skills. Okay, and update. Now, if you click on the post, you'll see down here there is a section that says categories. And what you can do is, by default, it's part of uncategorized. Well, it's not uncategorized. it's part of digital skills. I guess it's also part of that. Update. So this is now in the digital skills category. If we just go back to here, all posts, and we go to my second post and edit. This one, here's a great video about image making. Okay, and this is level 4, it's semester 1, it's image making this time. It could be part of digital skills as well, but let's just say update. And I'll just very quickly go through the others. And obviously you could have done this at the time you were actually writing the post. But if you go to edit, there is actually a thing called quick edit as well, which if you just do quick edit, you can select it here. Okay, update. And this one, let's say edit. I didn't mean edit, I meant quick edit, because this will just speed it up. It's level 4, semester 1, visual studies, not uncategorized. And the last one, quick edit, level 4, semester 1, image making, not uncategorized. Okay, update. Now, at the moment, when we visit the page, what you'll see, it looks like there's no change, but if you do go to any of these, you'll see that it does then appear in digital skills, image making, level 4, semester 1. Okay, you can see this is the category. Now, the advantage of this is that if we go to appearance menus again, which is this area here, the home, about, mark, contact, what we can do is we can set up we don't want to add pages to the menu, we want to add categories to the menu, and the categories we want to add are all of these. Okay, so we're going to say add to menu, and you can see they all come in like that. If we just do save menu and we hit refresh, you'll see that it just does it in a long line because they're all flat. However, you can just drag that to there and this to there. Hopefully this makes sense what I'm doing. So this is now a child of this and a child of this. Save it and just refresh. And here, look, you've then got drop downs. So if you wanted to pull up all of the digital skills posts, here are just the digital skills posts. If you wanted the research and referencing posts, here's the research and referencing. If you wanted image making, there's the image making posts. So category is really useful. It's a way of organizing the modules. Hope that helps. I think that with this, there is enough for you to be getting on with. We're going to do another session on changing what it looks like next week. But hopefully this is enough to get you started. And I didn't make too many mistakes this time. So go through this, try and get it set up. When you've done it, go on to the week 1 digital skills and fill in that form asking for your the address of your site. Now, the address of your site you get from here. In this case, it's the mark2stratford.wordpress.com. I don't need all the other stuff, just literally the bit before wordpress.com. That's all it is. Hope that makes sense and is more clear than the video that I did previously. Okay, see you soon.